Adrian came up to the shop today with Kenan. His first time there since, well, last time he was here, 2019. E39 Source was a very different place back then. We were dismantling. We had next to nothing in that shop. I have pictures from back then, 2018, 2019. It's laughable. I remember the first time I walked in that place, I was like, I envisioned myself being productive here. I love this space, but my goodness, can we ever use half of it? Can we fill this? Yeah, we can, and it takes 5 years and a whole hell of a lot of work to get there, but what a juxtaposition between the early days and now. So they came up from like 11 to 1:30, something like that, and I had lunch. I went over to the alignment shop, picked up the 750 IL. What a difference that makes. So the wheel refinishing place flubbed it, and they mounted a rear tire on a front wheel and put that on the back axle. So then I'm picking up the spare wheel, and the spare tire and thinking, no way is this 235, or I think it's a 235, gonna fit on this wheel that's like 10 inches wide. So we start looking at them, we're looking at the lips and the offsets, and then it became abundantly clear that we had a front wheel on the rear axle with a rear tire on it, the sidewall was stretched. So that's annoying. Now I have to pay to remount and balance two instead of just one wheel and tire. So that's done and back. Then we've had this issue. So years ago, the owner of the 750 IL, no issues with the ABS or DSC ABS brake lights. He's driving one day, trifecta comes on. So standard. Remove the module, send it to Module Master. Module Master had it and said, yep, this is one of the 2% chance that we get one that we can't fix. It's an actual chip on the board that's bad, not the power return circuit. So they couldn't fix it. So he bought another unit from a 750 IL and put that in the car, coded it properly, and ever since then he's had the DSC light illuminated. Not brake, not ABS, but DSC's on. Fault code stored, depending on what software you read, is either a communication fault or a calibration fault. In the E39, you calibrate that steering angle sensor. It's lock left, lock right, like 3 or 4 times, and it calibrates. It's not the case on the 750. It requires software called DIS, which doesn't exist. It is nowhere. If you do find it, and I did in like 2014, you downloaded it, something like 40 gigabytes. It's massive. Installation's impossible, configuration's impossible, and using it is impossible. I'm talking about 11-year-old Brian E39 source knowledge. That might not be the same today, but I can't find it. So in my opinion, it's gone, it's defunct, it's a unicorn. Today, from the owner of the car, he sends me this forum post from somebody talking about Tool32. Tool32 is included in Mike's Easy BMW tools, which I have installed on that ThinkPad at the shop. I've never used it. I opened it once and just thought, what the hell is this? Everything's in German and I don't understand it. So I closed it out and I haven't opened it since, probably in 5 years. So this time I follow the instructions, load DSC something.prg and execute a job. And 5 seconds later, the light's gone. There's a job in that software to just calibrate the sensor. So I feel really good about that. And I'm really thankful that Evan sent that over. So now I kind of want to play a little bit more in Tool32. You've got to load the right group file, but then there's a bunch of jobs in there. Of course, they're in German. You can translate them. They're going to be loose translations. But I think there's a lot of power there that we have yet to take advantage of. M5 is back. It is Friday. I have not driven this car in 3 or 4 weeks now. It was under 1 inch of dust, but after a couple hours of detailing this afternoon, it looks fantastic. I dug out a product that I tried a couple of years ago. Is it Nextset? It's a German product. I'm probably butchering that pronunciation. It's an interior trim product. I didn't like the smell. It smells like pine sol. It's too fragrant. They went out of their way to make it smell too strong. And it's supposed to be for vinyls and plastics and interior trims, to clean those and leave them matte, not glossy and shiny as American products do, like freaking Armor All, which I can't stand. So I dug that out yesterday and some white interior detailing tiles and microfibers, and I did the dash, the door panel vinyl, console. I even took it to the Titan line, which was a bit of a gamble, but it worked out. Everything looks really good. The smell is not lingering. It's nice and matte black, just really clean. And even looking through the windshield now, reflecting light, I'm pleased with that, with those results. So I do recommend that. After a largely abysmal week, yesterday was okay, today was phenomenal. It's too freaking hot now. Monday was like 58 as a high. Today was around 90, over 100 in Palm Springs. Tomorrow's gonna be in the 90s. Sunday cools off to mid 80s. And then Monday, I think, is like 64 again. So total roller coaster here in the spring. The people I've talked to that live here say, yeah, this happens about every 20 years, but we've had it the last 5 years. So I don't know if this is the new norm, but climate change is fake according to the government. So I'm not sure what to believe, but what I'm seeing, the look and the feel test here is drastic changes compared to what Southern California used to be. Hot days are significantly hotter, cold days are significantly colder, gloomy days are now gloomy weeks, sunny days are sunny weeks. It's just very, very polarized, which is really not very good. Typical Friday night here, some Naughty Barrel for dinner, which was phenomenal. Back here, a little bit of Schitt's Creek, and now bedtime before tomorrow. So we've got Cars and Coffee tomorrow. I don't know if brunch is gonna append that or not. Then I've got a ton of chores and stuff that need to be done here at the house, some mechanical work, before we kind of play hooky on Sunday and go do another resort pass to enjoy this nice warm weather while it lasts. So that's it for me. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow on Saturday night.